I'm on Crosby Road South in Seaforth, but it's on like the border from Seaforth and Waterloo, because Waterloo is that way. And this is Potter's Barn that I've been telling you about. I'm going to cross over in a minute and video it for you. It's a replica. See if I get this right, but I'll put it in the description anyway. It's a replica of the farmhouse on the battlefield on the Battle of Waterloo in Haye Sainte. Don't know whether I pronounced it right. Haye is H-A-Y-E, Sainte is S-A-I-N-T-E. So let's just cross over. That's the flyover that I don't like. Right. So this is Potter's Barn, and it was the brainchild, as it says in the description, of William Potter, and he thought he'd decided to do a replica of the farmhouse. But I think it was 1841 his firm went bust. So I'm gonna go in there in a minute. The Liverpool something, I'm not sure what that says. It's a very old building. I'll show you this side first, because I'm going to go in. It's a public park. I don't usually come this way very often, and this is Cambridge Road, heading towards the beach. And sometimes this has been known as the entrance to the coastal thingy. I've read it all, I've had to do research on it because I didn't know all the information on this. So I've cheated. So I'm going to show you now. I'm going to go into the park. So yeah, this is Seaforth on the border of Waterloo. So it's Seaforth, Waterloo. But it's not been completed, which I often wondered till I did the research. Well, Cliff told me anyway, he knew anyway. Because William Potter's firm went bankrupt. It's a shame, really. So as you can see, it's unfinished. There's a few people sitting on benches, but I don't really know this park, so in hindsight I shouldn't really come on my own. Cliff will go mad. I left him a note anyway, so that's okay. So I'll show you the rest of the park. There's some people that way, so I won't stay where it's deserted. People are just minding their own businesses, to be honest. It's just me. Shouldn't really come on my own. Yeah, there's a couple there with the dogs, so I think this is a little section for dogs, which is nice. It's good. We have seen, when me and Cliff have come in the past, walking through from the beach, we've seen squirrels, And I actually forgot about the squirrels, to be honest. Otherwise I'd have brought some nuts. Never mind. Gorgeous day. It's been raining on and off, just spitting really. But it's dead warm. So you've seen the actual building of Potter's Barn, which was a replica of the farmhouse on the Battle of Waterloo. Oh, there's a skate park, I can't speak, skating park there as well. It's nice. We'll go too close there because there's kids there, so I'm not going to video the kids, am I? So looks a bit sus, that, doesn't it? You can't, you know, you can't do that anymore. You can't. Years ago, all the innocents, you know, would video and take photos, but you can't do that because you get the weirdos, don't you, taking advantage of that. Right, I'm not going to go too deep into this park because I'm on my own, and whereas I feel safe in Victoria Park on my own. Oh, there's a squirrel! Hey! Oh my god! Yeah, in Victoria Park when I'm on my own I feel 110% safe, but I'm not saying it's not safe, this park, but I don't know this park. It's not one I come through. There it is. No, I'm sorry, I haven't got any food. Where's it gone? There it is. At least know next time when Cliff comes with me, I'll bring some nuts. So yeah, this is the public park. I think, did I finish saying what I was saying? I can't remember now. Got distracted by a squirrel. But I'll put all the information in the description anyway. Sycamore seeds again, the little helicopters. Oh yeah, I'm not going to zoom in on the skateboard park. Different if there's adults on there, but they're only kids. So this way I'll what I'll do, I'll continue walking. Squirrel running, legging it behind me. Is that the same one, do you think? It stopped as I've stopped. Sorry you got dizzy then, I was zooming out. So I'm going to come out this way, I think. That way. Because I don't really want to go further in because I don't know the park. See, there's the beginning of the coastal path towards the beach. So I'll keep it recording so you get the gist of where I am. I'm in Waterloo now actually, because I started off in Seaforth, walked through the park, and there's Waterloo Road, and through there you go, cut through there and you get onto Church Road, and there's Iceland, you turn onto South Road where Iceland is. Oh look, oh He's hiding. He's gone in. 2 squirrels I've seen. Definitely had to come here at the weekend with Cliff, I think. Look at that, someone just shoved their bag on the floor rather than in the bin. Yeah, this part is kind of still Seaforth, again on the border, because I'll show you, you'll see Seaforth docks in a minute, through the railings. So it's just a little walk. I was going to pause it and end it and do part 2, but I'll let you see how close it is to where we usually go. Actually see the containers of the Freeport, the Port of Liverpool, through the railings. See, right, you can see just the tip of the Crosby Leisure Centre in Crosby, so you can kind of get a guess where I am. I'm in Seaforth, Waterloo. See, if I followed that round, I'd get onto the marina. Because I'm not going to go to the beach, I'm just going to show you this part, and then I'll follow that round and let you see. So Potter's Barn is like 10-15 minute walk from my house. More 10, it depends on how quick I walk. Let me just get onto the path because I don't know what the hell I'm walking in here. Yeah. See, there's the big mural. It's quiet. Sometimes you see rabbits through the railings, but it's a while since I've seen them. So that's Seaforth docks, you know, where the Port of Liverpool. You can't actually see properly. You see the cranes and that. And this mural tells you a bit about Liverpool and Waterloo. Just a bit of history really on it. If you look at it, you've got the Titanic, you've got the overhead railway, you've got the beach, the trams, people sitting, you know, Victorian times on the beach. So it's just a little bit of history, but I think there's a board telling you everything about it just there. I'll see if it's still readable. But yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? It's nice to see. I love this mural. There's quite a lot of people heading towards the beach. I'll walk as far as this side of the marina, which you don't often see. Oh no, the board. Oh yeah, the board's still there. The information, I think. Oh no, it does mention the mural. It's telling you. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Of course, yeah, the 5 lamps. So this mural, the first in a series, tells the story of the 20th century from 1900 to 1914 by depicting icons connected to the area. Further murals will continue the story through the early part of the 21st century. So the first one is the Titanic. Many officers and crew lived in Waterloo and Crosby, including Captain John Smith on Marine Crescent, the childhood home of J. Bruce Ismay, the White Star Line's chairman and survivor, is on Beach Road. Well, I've actually done videos on that, haven't I? And number 2, so yeah, that was the Titanic. Number 2, the overhead railway, which is there. No overhead railway known as the Dockers Umbrella. It ran from March 1893 to December 1956 and was demolished in 1970. So where are we? Number 3, Crosby Mill, currently on Moor Lane, built in 1830. Where am I? Sorry, I'm not even showing you, am I? Built in 1830, but Mills and Crosby date from the 1200. That's, I think, where it was on the picture then. There it is. But yeah, that's along Moor Lane. I'll have to video that one day again. I've done it years ago. Where are we? Number 4, the electric trams. Operated by the Liverpool Overhead Railway Company, they ran from Seaforth Sands to Great Crosby. It's there. Five lamps. The current war memorial and lamps, built in 1921, replaced the original 5 lamps depicted, which stood in the centre of Crosby Road. It's there. Bathing machines, sometimes drawn by donkeys, are found all along the shore. The ladies and the one depicted is from a photograph taken on Waterloo Beach circa 1900. I presume that's it. Number 7, Wilson's Grocers. Artist Catherine Wilson's grandfather owned 6 shops in the early 1900s, offering a home delivery service. That's nice. Eight. The cormorant, sometimes said to be the model of the mythical liver bird that drowns the liver building in Liverpool. Does that really say drowns? Crowns. I thought, no, that can't be right. Crowns the liver building. The liver building. There it is there. That's funny. So yeah, there's the key thingy for you to see if you want to just pause it and screenshot. So it kind of tells you everything then. Right, I'll continue walking now. I've done that little bit of history for you. See, there's loads of people about now, heading towards the beach, but I'm going to just go there by the marina and show you, and then I'm going to stop it and then go home. So that's why in the description I'll mention about Potter's Barn, that sometimes it's known as the entrance to the coastal park or something. I can't remember what it said now. But as you can see, I've literally just come out of Potter's Barn that way and walked literally onto the marina. Gosh, it's all overgrown, hasn't it? It looks really good. I haven't been this way for a while, because I usually wait for Cliff before I come this way on my own. It was only the park I didn't really feel. You see the pathway, that's not usually all overgrown. You can go that way to get to South Road. It was only the park I felt a bit iffy in, because I've not been there before on my own. Oh, there's loads of boats on the boat and lake. The sailing club must be open, obviously. So usually, like this is Crosby Marina in Waterloo. Usually I'm right over there, aren't I? Because there's the lake house, as it's called now. Just come a totally different way, that's all. There you go. Let me just walk across here, get closer to the boat and lake. It's a sailing club. And you can actually see the little jetty that I normally stand on over there by the little adventure playground. And there's Crosby Leisure Centre in the far distance. Bless you. So this, I don't normally come this side, so I thought I'd show you. If I carried on walking, bless you again. If I carried on walking that way, I'd get onto the beach, just near the radar tower. So I'm going to end this now and I'm going to go home. Thanks for watching. 2 for the price of 1. You got Potter's Barn and the marina. And a bit of Liverpool history. See ya. See ya.